Good morning, dear children. After finishing up with the definition of business environment, environment scanning, features of business environment, and the importance of scanning business environment, today we begin with the dimensions of business environment. Dimensions simply refer to all the factors, forces, or institutions that directly or indirectly affect the business environment or the performance of a business institution. So the dimensions of business environment are legal, social, technological, political, and economical. So we have 5 dimensions of business environment. I repeat: legal, social, technological, political, and economical. So children, these are the dimensions, which means these are those factors, forces, or institutions which have direct or indirect influence over the business transactions. And the kind or the type of questions that you will get from this topic in your board exams is, in the case study, you just have to identify which dimension of business environment is being discussed in the case study. So to understand each environment, we just need to learn a few keywords, and these keywords would simply help you in identifying whether the case study is talking about the legal, economical, political, technological, or social environment. So hence, let's begin with the first dimension of business environment, and that is the economical environment. So we begin with the first dimension, and that is economical environment. Children, economic, I'm sure you all are studying economics since class 9th in CBSE, right? So economics is not new to you. The word economics, economy, is not new to you. And here the economic environment simply refers to all such forces and factors which directly influence the economy of our country. And if the economy is affected, automatically it would have a direct effect on the business transactions, on the performance of business. So here, if the case study talks about the GDP, the gross domestic product, or the national income of your country, increase or decrease in inflation rate, I'm sure inflation rate is clear to all of you. When the prices rise in an economy, deflation when prices decrease in an economy. So when the case study talks about inflation rate, GST is new to all of us, but yes, we know that GST is a part of economical environment, and all business transactions were affected for a few days. Demonetization, economic and fiscal policies of the government, money supply in the environment, banking sector reforms. So all these which are directly related to the economy of our country, children, would come under the economical environment. And these are the few keywords through which you can understand and find out whether the case study is talking about the economical environment of our country. Not only these, children, even if I have not mentioned all the points, the only thing I expect from all of you is to go through your NCERT, because even apart from these, you will get many more keywords, many more such keywords through which you can identify the economical environment. For example, balance of payments, which you'll study in economics this year itself in macroeconomics, international debt, role of private and public sector. So all these keywords should be underlined from your NCERT in order to identify that it is an economical environment. The second environment we start is social environment. Very clear, as the word itself suggests, social refers to society. So social environment consists of all the customs, traditions of the society in which business is existing. If you remember, we did the feature of business environment, that is relativity, and which actually meant that the business environment or the business transactions would be directly affected by the region or the country it is situated in. Hence, the business performance, the business operations would be affected by the customs and traditions of the society in which the business exists. It includes the standard of living of people, it includes tastes and preferences, the education level of the people in the society. The businessmen children cannot overlook the components of social environment, as these components may not have immediate impact on the business, but yes, in the long run, social environment has a great impact on business environment. Now, say for example, the first point I've written is celebration of festivals. So we in India celebrate n number of festivals: Diwali, Eid, Christmas, Gurpurab, and during these festivals, if I take the example of Diwali, the sale of sweets increases, right? The diyas, you see small, the average people, the artisans or the small workers from villages, they come and sell diyas. So basically, the social environment directly affects the sale of sweets, directly increases the sale of diyas during Diwali, right? So celebration of festivals, social trends, social movements. Yes, now you need to understand here what are social movements I'm talking about. Just one example of many of many social movements that have happened in India. I just take the small example of women empowerment. Children, how has women empowerment, which is a part of the social environment, led to or has directly affected the business operations? Just let us take an example. Women was not allowed to move out in the early days. She wasn't allowed to work. Education was not for her. She was only meant for the household work, whereas the importance was given only to men. Men were given education, men were allowed to work. But then came a complete revolution. Today we all know where women stand, where in what field women you don't see. So basically, this is an example of women empowerment. But now you must be wondering how women empowerment has led to or has affected the business environment. Now children, just direct relation. If women goes out for work, right, so I'm sure less time would be saved, if less time would be left with her for the household work. Hence the sale for washing machines increased, the sale for roti makers, dishwashers, microwave ovens, vacuum cleaners. So basically, this change in the social environment led to the sale of electronic products. So you can consider it to be one of the social movements. Then traditions, customs, habits of the people, change in quality of life. Now, one example of quality of life could be today we, you can consider we are becoming more health conscious. So today, we prefer diet cokes than the normal the cold drinks, right? So basically, this is the change in quality of life, which is a part of social environment, but yet affects the business environment directly. The third dimension is political environment. The political environment has immediate and great impact on business transactions, children, and hence it becomes very important for the businessmen that the business organizations scan the environment very carefully. The businessman has to make changes in the organization according to the changing factors of the political environment, because political environment directly creates an impact or directly affects the business environment. So I have a few examples which were the examples in your board examination in order to identify which environment are they talking about. Swachh Bharat Abhiyan started by BJP. Skill India movement was also started by BJP. Political stability or political instability means this year one government, it could not work, or due to any such reason, another year you found another political party taking over. So this refers to political instability. So stability and instability of the government would also affect business operations. The constitution of our country also would come under the political environment. Apart from this, children, we have various foreign policies of the government. The values, ideologies of different political parties are different. right? Then it could be the present political system or the profile of the political leaders. So there are various other factors. Again, I'm repeating, you need to go through NCERT. Please underline the keywords, because those keywords only will help you in identifying the dimension of business environment in the case studies. The fourth environment, children, which affects the the business operations, is legal environment. Legal means related to law. So now, since the business organizations are a part of society, hence it is expected that the management of every business enterprise has to obey the law of land. Wherever the business operates, they have to obey the rules, the policies of the country they exist in. Therefore, it is essential for every business enterprise to have adequate knowledge of rules and regulations framed by the government of that particular country. So, children, when the case study talks about any law, when the case study talks about any act, just write down legal environment, because laws and legislative acts do not come under any other environment. They come under legal environment of our country. All right. Any orders issued by the government, then judgment of the court, any statutory warning. Yes, statutory warning refers to in case of advertisements also. I'm sure just a few examples. Children, related to statutory warning, like packet of cigarette, right? Packets of cigarettes must have a statutory warning that smoking is injurious to health, and this comes under legal environment because it's a statutory warning which is related to the advertisements or the prohibited use of certain products. Then legal policies are related to licensing, foreign trade. Then there are various laws to keep a check on advertisements also. Children, statutory warning is different, but you can have another example to understand how legal environment keeps a check on certain advertisements. Like, for example, the advertisement of alcohol products is prohibited. Advertisements of baby products, right? The baby products inform that mother's milk is the best. So these are certain regulations that have to be followed by business organizations. So these all come under the legal environment, where we obey the laws, where we obey the orders from the court, where we obey the orders from the government. So any such law or act comes under legal environment. And children, the last dimension of business environment is technological environment. So technological, the name itself suggests, related to technology. So now you can see that how online booking of tickets has reduced the long queues at the railway department, railway reservation counters, right? Digital payments have reduced the queues in the banks, digital payments, holding of digital cash, then online shopping. Various other technological advancements include, say for example, children, we've shifted from vacuum tubes to transistors, then a shift from typewriters to word processors, shift from say carbon paper to photocopies, and various other innovations and inventions and scientific improvements take place. So all these environments, children, are affected, all these dimensions of business environment affect the business environment. So just a quick revision of the dimensions of business environment. We have 5 dimensions of business environment: economical, political, technological, social, and legal. Once again, I repeat, the kind of questions that you get in BST board paper is the case studies, where you just have to identify which dimension is being discussed. And to identify the dimensions, you must know the keywords that we've just discussed, and please go through NCERT, underline those keywords. Thank you.